Welcome to the Agenda Report. I'm Robert Zimmerman Jr. In this edition, the fake news declares President Trump obsessed, Nikki Haley smackdown, and Sean Hannity is still too good to let go. First, we begin by reflecting on the life of an American icon. She was a daughter, wife, mother, grandmother, and First Lady of the United States. Barbara Bush has the distinction of being only the second woman in American history after Abigail Adams to be both the spouse of an American president and the mother of an American president. Barbara Bush was a major advocate of literacy and is remembered by those who knew her as well as by those who didn't as an effective and popular nonpartisan First Lady and the matriarch of the Bush family. Our prayers and wishes of comfort are with her family who loves her tonight. The fake news has declared President Trump obsessed. Why obsessed? Probably because it's more sensational than concerned. As if reading from the same script, they cite theoretical problems like unnamed issues that might arise as a result of the FBI's raid on Cohen as responsible for consuming the president's ability to focus on anything else of consequence. The agenda? Trump is dumb or guilty, possibly of something maybe or potentially both, but either way he's illegitimate. Here's what is worth obsessing about. The people elected Donald J. Trump to serve as President of the United States, and now the fake news declares him incompetent to serve because he's defending his right to privacy from a political hit job masquerading as a probe investigating collusion with Russia. Every citizen gets to hire an attorney with a reasonable expectation of what professional confidentiality means. But this is what they do. There's a narrow window where the other side gets to prop up the chicken heads on TV to talk about feelings and ideas because our side relies on facts, and those are products of due process of law, which are not immediately available to rebut their emotional appeals. Thanks but no thanks, fake news. We'll keep our president obsessed with the rule of law in place, exactly where he serves, now. And speaking of obsessed, we learned not to ever use the word confused to describe the USA's UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. Ambassador Haley corrected the record when confusion was cited by White House Chief Economic Advisor Larry Kudrow to potentially explain the reason for Haley's timetable for the imposition of severe sanctions against Russia being out of lockstep with his. The fake news seized on this to investigate the facts to find out exactly what had caused the confusion. Just kidding. In no time at all, the fake news was all over the story as evidence of a flip-flop on Russia policy. They called everything from the motivation of the coalition anti-Syrian missile strikes to the competence of the entire White House foreign policy team into question. Again, agenda. Fake news doesn't need facts to make money. They just need to be first on the air with slogans like flip-floppers, because their viewers really like easy slogans. Remember, like hope and change? In reality, timing or something had simply changed, and after some boring public dialogue, everything was clear. Donald Trump had in fact hired a badass in Nikki Haley, and no one will be messing with her at the UN cafeteria. Let's not forget Sean Hannity. The fake news is writhing with agony as they declare the new low, a political party's alignment with a news organization. The relationship Sean has with the president is just inconceivable, they say. They can't remember when it's ever been like this before. Well, let's help him out. In his first 50 days in office, network evening broadcasts devoted 27 hours and 44 minutes of coverage to Barack Obama. President Bush, just under 8 hours, and Clinton, 15. The coverage was 58% positive for President Obama, 33% for Bush, and 44% for Clinton. And surprise, fake news NBC was most positive at 61%. Remember Chris Matthews and the feeling he had? The thrill running up his leg? All of this was before Obama actually did anything of consequence. He was declared the media darling, and they were all his inside pals. Dear fake news broadcasters, Sean Hannity knows how to pick really good lawyers and make awesome new friends. Get over it. Love, me. Oh, and P.S. Cohen, Nikki Haley, and Sean Hannity? Yeah, they aren't Russia. Just a friendly reminder. If you like this video, please subscribe so you never miss an episode, because every single subscriber is a big deal to us. Thank you for subscribing and for watching. Follow us on Twitter at FFNUSA. And remember, we're 100% Patriot powered, so visit our website to learn more about us, sign up to volunteer, or to invest in our future with a financial gift. Thank you.